What if the way you react to your child's attitude is the very thing teaching them to have one? Here is the truth. The moment your child talks back, the way you respond can teach them to do it again. Most parents think disrespect starts with the child, but brain research shows something different. Children often learn their attitude from the tone we use with them. The sharper our reaction, the sharper theirs becomes. Without realizing it, we may be training the very behavior we're trying to stop, and we usually do it while trying to teach them to be respectful. Imagine this. You're exhausted after a long day, and you ask your child to clean up the toys on the floor. Instead of listening, they complain, "Why do I always have to do everything?" Your patience snaps, and your reply comes out cold. "Don't talk to me like that." You wanted to correct the attitude, but what they felt was tension, not guidance. Children repeat what they experience more than what they're told. Many parents assume disrespect means the child needs stricter discipline, but child development research suggests behavior often reflects the emotional atmosphere at home. When correction comes with irritation, children learn that frustration should sound loud and sharp. Later, they use the same style when they're upset. This isn't about blaming yourself. It's about understanding how learning really works. One of the most common mistakes adults make is expecting respect without modeling it first. Respect grows through example, not commands. Neuroscience explains why. A child's brain is wired to copy the emotional signals of the people they depend on most. When you stay calm under pressure, their brain records calm as the normal response. When you react with anger, their brain records anger as the rule for conflict. Over time, that pattern becomes automatic. Children notice everything: your tone, your facial expression, the speed of your reply. Even when your words are correct, the feeling behind them is what stays. From their point of view, the lesson becomes simple. The person with more power gets to speak louder. The good news is that once you understand this pattern, you can change it. A few small habits can completely shift how your child responds to you. First, slow down your reaction. You don't have to answer immediately. Take one breath before speaking. That short pause gives your thinking brain time to lead instead of your emotions. Often, that single second changes the entire outcome. Second, speak to the feeling before correcting the behavior. Instead of saying, "Stop being rude," try, "I can see you're upset, but you still need to speak respectfully." This tells your child their feelings are allowed, but their actions still have limits. When children feel understood, they resist less. Third, keep your voice steady, even when you're firm. Calm does not mean weak. You can set clear rules without raising your volume. When children see authority staying controlled, they learn that strength doesn't need anger to work. Fourth, repair the moment when things go wrong. Every parent loses patience sometimes. What matters is going back and saying, "I didn't like how I spoke earlier. I was frustrated, but I should have handled it better." This teaches accountability better than any lecture ever could. Children learn that mistakes can be fixed, not hidden. These habits create emotional safety, and emotional safety is the root of real respect. When children feel safe, they stop fighting for control. They cooperate more because the relationship feels secure, not because they are afraid of punishment. Some parents worry that showing respect to a child will make them take advantage. In reality, the opposite is true. Clear rules with a calm tone are stronger than loud rules with anger behind them. You can still give consequences. You can still say no. But your child learns discipline without losing trust. Studies on parenting styles consistently show that children do best with adults who are both warm and firm. Fear may create obedience for a moment, but respect built on connection lasts much longer. So the real lesson is simple. Children don't learn respect because we demand it. They learn respect because they live with it every day. When you show patience, self-control, and steady authority, your child slowly becomes the same. And the attitude you once tried to fight starts to fade, without shouting, without power struggles, and without breaking the bond between you.